Ikes.
Is anyone out there? Huh? Let me know. One life to live. First we cock it back, then we let it go. Then no one runs back, so we let it go.
Hey, what's up, people? So we're here. Why are we here? I don't know. I'm about to tell you. That's the whole point of this whole thing, I think. Anyway, what's happening, people? My name is Ikes, I-K-E-S. You know, thought I'd spell it just so you guys don't get confused. Start calling me Alex and Ice, and you know, I get all of that quite a lot. Ikes. And I'm a rap musician from London, UK. Been doing this thing for a minute. Before I even go any further, I want to big up Fiona Bloom. I salute you, ma. That's my girl. For representing the Bloom effect. And this is my efficacy. So let's get it. The biggest highlight of my career so far, was I've got this like big list of like accomplishments that I want to reach, like, the pinnacles, everything that I've planned, targets, goals, whatever you want to call it. And one of them was like to get on MTV. Growing up, MTV was huge. It still is huge. Biggest probably television music brand globally. And, I was always wanted to get on MTV, and I did that last year with a song called Girl Talk. Boom. And that featured Scorcher as another rap artist from the UK, and Jermaine Riley, real talented singer, formerly of FDM, the group. So yeah, that got an MTV, playlist, daytime plays, and that was a big accomplishment for me. If I could sing in any language, or let's say rap in any language where I'm concerned, it'd probably be Portuguese. Everything they say just comes across mad sexy. I don't know, but I've always wanted to speak that language, and if I wanted to rap anything, it'll probably be Portuguese. Just the aura and how they flip it, and I don't know what they're saying. They could be saying some rude stuff, and it just comes across mad suave. So I was gonna say French, because I grew up listening to Science Super Crew, and I really mess with Booba and these other cats, but nah, Portuguese. I think that's the way to go with that one. Yeah, for real, Portuguese. At the moment, I'm feeling quite a few artists. As far as rap goes, I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar. Aren't we all? I still like A$AP Rocky. I mess with Wale heavily. Big Sean, all these new cats coming out. I just got back from ATL, so me and you, we know that I'm messing with Future and 2 Chainz and Rocco and all them cats from over there. Young Scooter, the whole Free Band gang. I'm messing with them at the moment. But I still like slow it down. I mess with Frank Ocean, James Blake, Bon Iver, something real alternative. As a real dope group that just put the album out, Imagine Dragons. The first single was Radioactive, and that's a big, nice group I'm listening to at the moment. So yeah, that's them. At the moment, I draw inspiration from anywhere, but usually it's either the music will inspire me. Traveling really inspires me, because I'm always traveling in and out of the country, possibly at least once a month, seeing different cultures and different things and different scenes. So traveling really inspires me, and I'm a rapper, man. Competition. If there ain't no competition, I'm just gonna be at home doing nothing. I need competition. I need someone trying it. I need someone trying to put out a Hot 16. I'm like, nah, grab that pen and get to it. So yeah, these things, and just seeing other people get it is a success. Inspires me 100%. If I could go back in time, probably the era I'd choose would be the 90s, I think. For me, 90s urban music, it was crazy. I'm not saying that was the birth of it or the genesis, but for me, they just seemed like they were having the most fun. In the 90s, you had Puff and Mace and everyone in shiny suits, and even though it was corny as hell, but they just looked like they were enjoying themselves. Like now, this rap is dark and everyone's dying and killing each other, and it's like, they're talking about, Molly and everything's just boring and contrived now, man. I want to go back to the 90s and kick it with Bad Boy and those cats back there, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and do that. That era was just mad cool. So yeah, man. I think that was just the best era, and the videos just had so much depth. Obviously, that the budgets were like this huge, but the videos just had a lot more depth than they do now. So I'll probably go back to the 90s. You know, I think the deciding factor when I just thought to myself, you know, there ain't no turning back, is when I shot my first video to a song called Tailor Made. It's not my first ever video, but it's my first, you know, video that I intended to get on the television. You know, turned up on the scene. I saw like the big red cam and everything. It was the biggest budget I've ever, you know, invested. And, you know, putting that much effort and budget and, you know, money into it, I just knew there weren't no turning back. Put out that video and the response I got, I knew there weren't no turning back. I said to myself, I want to feel like this every day. I went out, I performed the record, I connected with people, and I kind of wanted to feel like that every day. So that was kind of like, you know, I've made my mind up. This is what you're doing, and, you know, I've been doing it ever since. It's a couple of years ago. If there was a movie based on my life, it would probably be called, what would it be called? Scot-Free. Because, you know, I've been through mad stuff in my life, man, you know, and I ain't got one scratch on me, man, you know. Amen. Let me touch some wood, just so. I don't see no wood, but if you near some wood, touch it for me, you know. Scot-Free, The Life of Ikes. That would be the movie. Good movie. Holla at me, man, you know, or you directors and stuff, and we can do this. A dream tour will probably be Jay-Z. I'd love to open up for Hove. You know, that's like probably the biggest hip hop platform, you know, that you can get nowadays. Just thinking about the Fade to Black, what he did was just amazing, and probably be Jay-Z. Dream artist to work with probably be Nas. For me, that's just like, he's the reason, one of the biggest reasons why I rap. And yeah, just standing next to him and on a track will just certify my brilliance as a rap artist, man. Anyone that can go toe to toe with that man is gifted, man. So yeah, that'll probably be Nas. Excuse me whilst I sneeze. It didn't come, we can continue. Best app at the moment, favorite app is probably Uber Social. I mean, we all be tweeting all day long, you know, and that's probably the best Twitter client that I've got. I mean, I mess with Shazam too. When you don't know the name of the song, you get the app and you put it next to it. Yeah, that's some good shit, some good shit. Going on, my favorite word, well, I'm Mr. Port Mayfair. That's the brand, that's the vision, that's the movement. So port, that's my favorite word, you know, just to describe anything that I like. Oh shit, my phone just went off, but it's all good though, because this is an efficacy. Port, that's my favorite word. P-O-R-T, port. That's my word, man. Don't start running with it and using it and stuff like that. I know that you guys like to catch on to stuff, like, don't, you know, I got my eye on you, I got my eye on you. Any words of advice, you know, if I was to give anyone trying to, you know, take music seriously as a career, I say the first, like, you know, first rule to success is to make your mind up. Make your mind up. Know what you want to do. Pick one thing. You go online these days, there's too many actress / model / blogger / fashion this / loser / you know, like pick one thing and stick to it. You know, if you want to be a rap artist, you just pick this craft, you master it before you branch out to other things, and just stay dedicated, stay on your grind and network, work with people, be nice to people, show humility. You know, people want to know that you're a human. They don't want to mess with you. Like, if they can't stay around, if they can't imagine themselves staying around you for 20 minutes and having a conversation with you, they ain't gonna listen to your music. You know, so, you know, make sure you protect your brand and watch what you say. You know, that's probably the best advice I can give someone. And concentrate on the music. People too worried about looking fly and buying jewelry and, you know, quote unquote swagging and you know, doing all this stuff. But where's the music? Concentrate on the music first, man. You know, win people over with the music before you do anything else. So yeah, that is my efficacy. My name is Ikes, and we out.